Hello, friends. Today we are here at Glorious Promised Land. Glorious Promised Land, it's located near Nandi Hills. So we had a very good stay there for a couple of days. So come, let's go and explore how it this looks like. So this is the vast area of the Glorious Promised Land. There are different routes are there. So this route goes to the rooms which is on the corner, and there are some animals and birds were kept. You can see some of the turkeys, and also it's a huge area. It's a nice lush green everywhere, and good parking facilities are there, and also good play area is there. Quite very good area, very good time you can spend with your friends and families and churches. Churches mainly they come here for organizing retreats and other kind of things. Parking also very easily we can park the vehicles without any hazards. And very beautifully they have set up many things in and around this glorious land. So now let's walk towards this track. So here we can find they have some arrangement here to prepare some food. On the left side, what we have seen is a campfire area where they arrange the campfire, and we can enjoy the nighttime, and dinner also can be served there. Then also we can see here in the kind of small arrangements where there are animals and birds are kept. So here you can see there is a turkey. There are two turkeys were there actually. So they kept inside, and some swans and ducks also were there. So they have kept water for these birds to drink. And again, as we continue to walk on the other side, we can see some, I think, some dogs were there. So good breed, nice breed of dogs were there inside. It was barking on the time. So as you can see, the dog is moving in and around this place. And it was barking. It's after seeing me, it started barking over here. And even on the other side, I think they have another dog over here. So these dogs are kept in a separate compartment. And as we progress, we can see on the right side that there another entrance that's that is coming. Now we are moving towards the main hall. In the main hall, the big portico is there, and as we walk in, we can find the people are cleaning the hall, and now we can see the good arrangements are being done, whatever the arrangements that they are done inside the hall as well. So here drinking water facility is there. Yes, this is what the most invited the big hall over here. You can see there are the meeting is being arranged, and you can see the size of the hall, and also we can see chairs and arrangements and the balconies, and we can see every part of the hall in this video very clearly as the cleaning is in progress. So I was freely I could move in and you can able to do it. Now you can see the speaker arrangements and the pulpits, and also the projector, the big backdrop. So depends on the requirement, the backdrops can be changed. There's a whole view of the hall. uh, so the lighting facilities, the disco lights, all these things, a good ventilation is there. And also we can see that even the main stage is fully littered with a good number of lights. Then as we see, the complete view of the hall now. So this is the closest view of the pulpit, and also we can see the projectors that are around there. Then there is sound mixer that's being used to adjust the PS systems, and also the UPS arrangements are there. So sometimes even we were managed with only with the UPS. And this is the view from the balcony. You can see that from the balcony, the view is very clear. So this is a very huge hall which will be used for conducting meetings or any other concerts, weddings. So many things have already been taking place in this huge arena. It's one of the biggest halls in the glorious promised land. So here the fans are also being operated, all the fans, and that's a beautiful view of a glorious promised land arena. And also the restroom facilities are there, are very close to the auditorium or a main hall. And as we proceed further, we can also see there's another hall that is nearby, just a quite small hall where a small gathering can take place, and which is close to this the main arena only. So we can have, and also as we go up we can find that there's one more big room over here, big hall. So here also depends on the requirement, the facilities can be arranged. It's nice to meet here because there's no disturbance from the city side, and it's very quiet and calm. We can spend a good time here, in the presence of God. And so in this building only, there are two halls are housed here, and we can use it for many purpose. Multi-purpose it can be used. So that's the view of this place, and to go to the other hall, we use the other side. Now, as we go further, we can find the many other walking paths. So here when we go, there's a bamboo grove kind of thing is there, and also as we see there's a children play area also there. So children can be, spend time there, and they can be engaged there. And as we go, we can see on the left side there is one kind of a small gathering place. It's a very beautiful place. We want to have outdoor with a shelter. We can have an outdoor a meeting this in the place. Very soon we will be going to that place as well. And now the parts are getting separated. One goes to, I think, the owner's house, Mr. Reggie Chandy, and this is the view of the sheltered outdoor place. You can see we can arrange nicely. We can have a team outing over here. Good team meetings also. As in small bunches we want to conduct, we can conduct. So there are a couple of facilities, accommodation facilities are also available here. And now we will be walking towards those accommodation facilities. And here, as I walk here, that's the way for the dining. So there's a good dining facilities and good parking facilities. So we can park an ample number of cars inside this place freely. We can park, and there is no disturbance from any other parking disturbances. So here there's the kitchen on the left, and there is a dining on the right side as well. So here they are arranging the foods now. So here the preparations are being done, and the food quality was quite good, and we enjoyed the food. And this is the dining place where they serve the food. And after the dining, there are if we continue to walk, we can find there are a couple of other luxury rooms are also there. It is not stuck. It's constructed in a kind of a Kerala style. There is opposite to these rooms. There's a small pond, so that keeps a very beautiful and luxury look into it. So these are the um, rooms that are there in the particular area. So this will give a good luxury feeling inside this place. And many rooms are there. So the sooner we book, sooner we'll be able to get very good room facilities over there. Probably towards the end, definitely we will have a look of these rooms as well. So the house, you can, there are the swing is there, and also good sightseeing visibility is also there. There are kind of a platform where you can sit and enjoy. It gives a conventional, traditional Kerala house looks. That's so beautiful, no? To sit and relax in the nature in the evening time. Uh, so these are rooms C3, C11, C12. So these are the outside views of the accommodation facilities. And this is the pond that I was mentioning about. A small pond. It may be an artificial form pond. They have made it. And this is the a very biggest play area over here. So there is a huge play area that is there on the uh, front. It's filled with the grass. You can play cricket, you can play football, you can do whatever you want. Whatever the kind of gathering you want to have, we can have it here. It's a very nice place. Such a huge place is this. So it's a nice. You can't even, you know, imagine what kind of things you can do it here. So that's the surrounding area. That's the surrounding area over here. And as we move in, we can find the places again, the same places, and again, the upstairs there are some accommodation facilities also available. So we can see that now. See over here, the accommodation facilities are there, and we can continue to walk on these footpaths. So as we walk on these footpaths, we will arrive to the another place. So, so that's another. No, once again, we would like to have an opportunity to see. No, this is called Ghanam, and this is the place. It's one of the typical accommodation over there, and also, okay, we are just climbing the stairs, and from the stairs, let's have the view of the glorious promised land once again. So you imagine, no, the beauty that you see from this balcony. You feel like a king sitting and watching from the balcony what's happening around. So even here there are a couple of rooms. The playground is visible over from here, and trees that gives a very good air, and also that's give a very pleasant feeling to be there in this particular accommodation facilities. And also we can see the tip of the mountains, and other places that top of the roof also can be seen, no? The entire view of the glorious promised land can be seen from these balconies. And there are flowers, plants, leaves, and all these things are there. So yes, once again we are walking on the path. So we'll walk and we will check out how things are there. So small plants that like creepers, climbers. So all these kind of plants also there, and we can see people are already there and they are spending their time at the morning time, sitting and seeing the nature and the pond and other things. Yes, so the gentleman is greeting me with a good morning, and yes, having a couple of words with him. Now we are again walking. As we walk, now we are getting closer to this pond. So there's a on the pond there is a walk bridge is there, so we can walk and go as well. So here also we have seen this. Some accommodations facilities are there. Those are all luxury facilities, and yes, and you can see the car can be brought even up to this accommodation place, so that we can easily move around the promised land. So once again, we can see there's a path, and also there is a good ground, big, very huge ground. It is there on the left, and there is one tree in middle, and somebody is taking a morning stroll in the ground. So we are coming to this ground in the other way. So we took a long route and we are coming, and that gives the complete view of this uh, lush green ground. So we can see some other people are sitting and relaxing under the tree. Somebody is taking morning stroll, and so that's a huge good place. No, if you are staying here for 2 or 3 days, definitely you will feel you are out of no city, and that feel atmosphere will have. Now we are walking towards the sunrise rooms facilities, so where these rooms are faced towards the east, and so there's the here along the path on the left side we can see the rooms are constructed here. So under the room actually there's a water stream will be going on, but when we went it was dry land. So but when there is a rain, the rain from the Nandi hills and other hills, it will flow under this sunlight, the sunrise rooms. So they lifted up these buildings with the help of the metal structures, and they have constructed this on the left side. So this is another footpath we can see. So there are multiple ways so that you may feel like you are lost somewhere in the place, but still you are safe in every possibilities. There's another view of the series of sunrise rooms. Then this is another way we can move around. So here, as we move around, we will go to the till the end of this route. However, let's see however it is there. So morning tea was served here for us. So then we are walking. As we walk over here, we can see on the left side the huge mountain, and the breeze that comes from the mountain, and the wind and the air. You can enjoy it in the morning as we walk around this place. And here, when we come, we have found some constructions are taking place. So further we couldn't move. So we took a diversion and we have moved to some other places. And yes, as we move in, we find there's a dead end. We have reached the dead end, and in the dead end also, there were some constructions and things were going on, and further we cannot move. This is another kind of an accommodation they are making over here. So now we are heading towards another facility. This facility is kind of a dormitory facility. So we can see there are different kinds of huts are there. So this is the place where that path goes to the huts, and such a very beautiful environment. So here, although we are not stayed here, but still we could able to go and have an access. So here we can see, the different huts. Different small huts are provided here, and even when we come as a family or a different teams or however, no, if you want to have an individual accommodation, we can have it here in these huts as well. So now we are coming out of this place. As we come out, and then we will again we continue to walk on this particular route. So as we walk on, we can see all the sights, and this is the accommodation of the kind of bedding arrangement that is there in the sunrise rooms. So the toilet facilities. No, although you are not on the ground, but you don't feel that. And these are the bedding arrangement inside this luxury rooms. So here we can see that everything over there. Hope you also go and enjoy the glorious promised land. Truly, you will see that it is a promised land. Thank you for watching.